What's good, YouTube? Welcome to the video. I wanted to do a quick story time, kind of, right? I'm back here at work. I can't wait to get this studio built. It's dark as hell. I hate doing videos like this in the nighttime, but sometimes this is the only opportunity I have, because at my home it's a lot more difficult to shoot videos where I'm currently residing. So with all that being said, guys, please excuse the video quality right now. I promise you it's gonna get a whole lot better soon. I appreciate you for your investment in this channel. I appreciate you for your support, and I appreciate you for subscribing and liking this video. The video topic today is: I can lead you to the water, but I can't make you drink. Okay, that's a very cliche saying, right? Why am I saying this? Well, like I said, it's a story time. So when I told y'all I was in Jacksonville for work, right? And I had drove to Lakeland for the weekend. I was there for 2 weeks. I went to Lakeland twice, both weekends. And one of the weekends I had went to Tampa with my best friend's girlfriend. And she is a crazy bitch. I'm gonna just say that. She's a crazy bitch. Anyways, we were driving, and I was in the passenger seat. I was drunk, and she was driving. She's a rich girl, daddy's money type of girl. She had a brand new Jeep. And my best friend was in the back. He was, I don't know if he was drunk or if he was sober. I can't remember. But he was in the back seat, and they was fighting. I was just kind of chilling, bro, like doing my thing, like I was pretty fucked up. And she had kicked him out the car. And so we were driving back to the house, which was about 20 minutes from where she kicked him out the car. So I had told him, yo, when she drops me off at the house, I'm gonna take my car and come pick you up, because we didn't have no money for an Uber or anything. I had left all my money in the hotel in Jacksonville, and I was in Tampa. So I didn't have no money for an Uber or anything. So I was gonna get dropped back off. I was trying to get the bitch to come pick him back up so we can just go home. It was late as hell. It was like 4 o'clock in the morning. And so we ended up stopping at this gas station right up the road, like not even 2 minutes from where he was at. And just so she could cool down and talk about shit. And she was going to pick up some wraps, right? Some backwoods. And this dude that I met at the gas station, we ended up chopping it up for a little bit, talking. And this dude is my age, man. He's 18, 19 years old, 20 years old, and he's living in the streets, man. So I start talking to the dude. I'm telling him, you got to get out of the streets, man. You got to stop hanging around these bums, man. Because he's hanging around like 2 or 3 people that's 40, 50 years old. They got alcohol bottles in their hands, and they sitting on the corner of the gas station 4 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? You know the scene. I know you've been in a similar areas and all that stuff. And I mean, the kid looks like a good kid. I see myself a lot in that kid. If I were to continue to go down the path I was going, I might be that kid. You know what I'm saying? So I had talked to him and said, man, I gave him my name. I told him, look me up, man. Look me up. And, to this day, I'm not sure if he ever did, or if he was too fucked up to remember. But, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of the purpose of the video, man. I did everything I could. I did everything I could. You cannot save everybody, man. You cannot save everybody. And not that I was trying to, save his life, per se, but, I might have. You never know. I had tried to explain my experiences and say, man, I was in a situation just like you, And, you know, he was talking about, well, I like your chain. That's a nice chain, bro. And I'm like, well, bro, you can have this too. You can have this too. There's enough gold in the world for both of us. You can have this too, man. And he's like, really? I can have that too. I said, yeah, bro, you just got to put that work in, man. You got to get off the streets. And, you know, I feel like sometimes when the whole world is dragging you down, you know, you living on the streets like this guy, you don't really have nothing. You don't got $1. You don't got a pot to piss in, you know. It might be hard to find that encouragement. So, you know, I encourage you guys to, you see somebody like that, man, you know, put yourself in their shoes. Throw them some words of wisdom, man. Say, hey, man, you got to get out of the streets, man. You got to get out of this shit, man. You know, I didn't talk to the other two guys that's old as hell, ain't got nothing to live for, you know, left in their life, man. Their life's already fucked up. But this is a kid, man. He's the same age as me, whole life ahead of him. Living in the streets in Tampa. You know what I'm saying? He's seen us in you know, that nice ass car, even though it's not my car. You know, you make assumptions. Brand new ass Jeep, lifted and everything. It's got the lights and all that shit. You know, I got my chain on. I got you know, my watch is on. I got nice clothes on. I smell good. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, he's asking about everything. And I'm like, man, you got to change your life. You know, I can lead you to the water, but I can't make you drink. I told him about my YouTube. I told him he can look me up on Google. My name. I told him my name. And before I left, before me and her left to go pick my boy back up, because she, you know, she had to cool down. She's a crazy bitch. I'm pretty sure she was drunk. We was all drunk, I think, but she's crazy as hell. I have not spoken to her since, because she did my boy dirty. She did me dirty. Treated both of us like shit. But we was going back to pick him up. He about 2 minutes away. And I told the dude, I said, what's my name? He said, Ricky Lowe. I said, all right. I don't want, you know, I don't want you to forget that. Go ahead, write it down or whatever you have to do. Hit me up in 6 months. So it's been about 2 months. He ain't hit me up. And that's okay. He probably forgot. But, you know, it's the point that I tried. And like I said, you can lead a motherfucker to water, but you can't make him drink. You cannot make a person drink the water. He just don't want it, man. Not everybody's gonna want it. You get led to the water, but you're not thirsty enough. You're not gonna drink. You're not hungry enough. You're not gonna eat. If you really want to change your life, if you really want to change the trajectory of your whole life, why would you not drink the water? Why would you not eat? You have the ability to change the trajectory of your whole life like that. Like him. Are you willing to do that? Are you willing to put that work in? Are you willing to take the sacrifices, do what it takes, change your life, change your change your habits? Or are you just gonna keep bitching and moaning about the same shit while you not where you want to be, blaming somebody else? See that shit? Every day at 7 o'clock, that shit turns off. Anyways, guys, I'm not about to do a fucking video in the dark, so that's it for today. You can lead a motherfucker to the water, but you can't make them drink. Have a good one, man.